So this is just one example of what a typical work day could look like for a correctional health nurse. Regular hours are going to be from 2:30 to 11 p.m. However, there's going to be overtime, and this nurse is going to get off at 1 o'clock instead. In addition to the regular duties of reviewing bookings, verifying medications, passing medications, you're going to be dealing with complicated inmates who require extra time and attention, which is why this nurse does have 2-3 hours of overtime. So what did we encounter during this shift? Well, we had 2 inmates in alcohol withdrawal requiring monitoring and medication administration. And now this is going to take additional time as you're going to have to do one-to-one monitoring. You had a new inmate with a diabetic who was a diabetic with a trach. You had an 88-year-old with incontinence requiring assistance and development of a bladder program, so bladder training protocol was implemented during your shift. Who also had 2 shoe boxes full of medications which you had to go through and reconcile and to confiscate as well. Another patient you had taken care of today as well was an HIV positive inmate on a very complicated medication regime who also has glaucoma. So you're going to have not just one complication, you're going to have 2. You also have an inmate today who has a possible broken jaw needing an assessment and x-ray. So it's your responsibility to go ahead, look through your standing orders, get that x-ray started, and contact and notify the PCP of that inmate. And lastly, you have a female inmate who needs supervision when on the medical unit due to she is producing milk and she's pumping her breast milk. She needs privacy, and the medical unit is the only option. So she's going to be able to receive her privacy, but it's at the same time it's going to also be supervised as well. And as the nurse, you do have your correctional officers with you, but they aren't always available to supervise due to staffing for their responsibilities as well. So you are all you get.